Today we are going to be learning how to spin on our roller skates. Before we get into this video, please like this video. It helps spread my video around to other viewers so that they can see and learn. Remember, we're trying to spread the love for roller skating here. There's 3 different ways you can spin on your roller skates. You can spin with both of your toes. You can spin with both of your heels. Or you can spin on one heel and one toe. Alright, so we're going to start with the easiest one first, which is the heel toe. One heel and one toe. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to stand. First, you need to figure out which way you want to spin. Some people spin this way, and some people spin this way. Once you get good, you can do it both ways, but usually people have a dominant way that they like to spin. For me, for example, I'm going to be spinning this way, to my left. If you guys want to spin to the right, all you have to do is the opposite of what I'm going to be doing. So keep that in mind. Alright, so before we actually get into the spin, what we need to do is go over the motion that we're going to be doing while we're spinning. So, if you're going to be spinning to the left, you're going to put your left arm out front and your right arm to the side. Next, you're going to swing both your hands down to your right hip, and then you're going to swing them up to your shoulder. Kind of like you're swinging a golf club. So, or a baseball bat, whichever one you want, okay? So start here, swing down to your hip, and swing up to your shoulders. When you do this, your upper body's automatically going to twist, and it's going to want to pull you that way. But our wheels are locked in, so we're not going to move yet. So let's practice that a few more times. Here, down, and up. Here, down, and up. Alright, next we need to understand how our feet are going to work. So to start this, what we're going to do is we're going to stand in a T position with our left skate facing forward and our right skate facing out to the side. What you're going to do with your right foot is you're going to swing it around and bring your toes together. Then you're going to take your left foot and swing it around and bring your heels together. Then again, right foot, toes together, left foot, heels together, right foot, toes together, and we're back to the start, okay? That's gonna get you kind of used to going around, which is what we need to do to start. The next thing you might wanna try, going up and standing on one heel and one toe, and then you can switch your feet and do it the opposite way. Up on one heel and one toe. If you're spinning to the left, usually skaters will use their right foot on their heel and their left foot on their toe, but that depends on preference. I'm just telling you guys what I like the most, okay? Alright, so to start, we're going to use that motion that we learned in the beginning with our hand out here and the other one over here, swing down and swing up. We're going to use that, and we're going to attempt to go a half rotation, and we're going to face the opposite way that we're facing currently. So, don't start on your heel and your toe at the same time, okay? Don't go onto your heel and your toe until you're actually going into the spin and you get to right here in that motion. Let's start from the beginning. Hands here, down to your hips. As you swing up, go on your heel and your toe, and switch directions. Again, here, and up. Alright? Once you get the half rotation down packed, you're going to try to go one way all the way around. When you guys are doing this, keep your chin up and don't look down at the ground. Because as you start spinning and you do multiple, if you keep your head down, it's going to throw your center off. Your center is where your balance is, and it needs to be over your skates. And if you put your head down, it becomes forward, causing you to fall forward. All right, now we're gonna attempt one full rotation. Hands out, down to the hips, up to your shoulder, and all the way around. All right, now we're gonna move on to the toe spin. This is the second hardest one to learn because you need to be on your toes the entire time you're spinning. Everything that we've already learned in the beginning is the same. So you're still gonna use this motion, but you're gonna be on both of your toes instead of a heel and a toe. You're gonna be on both your toes. So what I would practice before you attempt this is just standing on your toes and switching your feet back and forth. So try to go up on your toes and just switch like this. This takes a lot of calf muscle, and that's something that you need to build up as you skate more and more. All right, so again, we're gonna start here, go down, come up, and once we get to right here, we're gonna go on both of our toes and come all the way around. I actually threw off my center right there, as you could probably see in the video, but that's okay. Practice makes perfect. We all screw up. Start here, hands down, up, and around. Start here, one out to the side, down, and up. Start here, down, and up. What you'll notice is that if you keep your feet further apart while you spin, once you spin, it'll be a lot easier for you to spin. However, you'll go much slower, okay? Look. See how slow I went? And if I keep my feet kind of squared underneath my shoulders and I come around, you spin a lot faster. All right, now the last one we have to learn is the heel spin. The heel spin is very hard, okay? This is like a 7 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 on a level of hardness, okay? Because if you don't have your feet right, you're gonna fly backwards and fall on your back, which is no fun. So again, it's the same motion as the other two. Up, down, and up. And then when you come over to here, you're gonna go on your heels. If you notice when I just did that one, my left foot, which is the direction that I'm spinning, leads. You kind of have to keep your feet in a T position the entire time because one of them is gonna pull you and the other one is just gonna swing around. So again, hands here, hands down, down and up, and let them pull you around. That one is super hard, like I said. So if you're not proficient in the other two spins, I wouldn't try that one yet. But those are the basics on how to spin. Don't forget, I do have in-person skate lessons with me here in Taunton, Massachusetts on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5 to 8 p.m. You can book a half-hour period with me. I do have one person who comes to class every week. She's a lovely 9-year-old. She saw one of my videos on here, and she comes and does a class with me every week now, so that could be you. Alright, thank you guys for coming to today's spin tutorial video. Don't forget to check out my other tutorials. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to put a little thing at the end of the video where you can press and subscribe nice and easy so you don't got to do no scrolling. Have a great rest of your night, and thank you for joining the video today. Don't forget to share with your friends, and don't forget to come skating.